Now let us see the difference between hash set, linked hash set and tree set. Hash set is an unordered collection. Then how the elements are getting added? The elements are getting added by their hash code value. Let me come to linked hash set. The elements are ordered by insertion. It is just similar to linked list. In this case, it does not accept duplicates. Tree set. Tree set is a sorted collection, meaning to say that the elements are sorted by alphabetical order or numerical order. If you are going to work with inbuilt types, inbuilt classes like string or wrapper classes, in that case the elements will be sorted in alphabetical order in case of string and numerical order in case of wrapper classes. In case of custom classes like employee or customer, to sort the elements based on a particular criteria, the first thing is to prevent duplicates, you need to override hash code and equals. To sort the elements of these custom classes, your class should work with either comparator or comparable. Next, in case of hash set, it accepts null elements. In case of linked hash set, it also accepts null elements. In case of tree set, it does not allow null elements. Why? Assume that I am having a tree set of string elements. If I add null, there is a confusion how to sort this null together with the string objects. So that is why tree set does not allow null elements. If you are adding null elements, you will get null pointer exception. Tree set also will not allow non-compatible elements. If you are working with generics, none of the classes will allow non-compatible elements. That is, if I am creating a set of string, I can add only string elements. If I am creating a set of customer, I can add only customer objects. If I am creating a set of integer, I can add only integer objects. But if I am creating a generic set without any type like string or customer or integer, in that case linked set and hash set will allow any type of object, be it string or customer or integer or order or employee. But coming to tree set, even in this case, it will not allow you to add non-compatible elements. If you are adding string, you should add only string. If you are adding customer objects, you should add only customer objects. Okay. The next point. In case of hash set, the methods are not synchronized. That is, it is not a thread safe collection. In case of linked hash set also, the methods are not synchronized. Same is the case with tree set. Next comes the iteration part. When you are trying to iterate the elements in hash set, you cannot guarantee in which order the elements will be retrieved. The reason being, the elements are added as per the hash code value. So the output will be in the order of the hash code value only. In case of linked hash set, when you iterate the elements, the iteration order will be in the order in which you have inserted the objects. In case of tree set, the iteration order will be a sorted output. That is by natural ordering in alphabetical order or in numerical order or by the custom order that you have given using a comparator or comparable. Okay, next. Hash set is faster because it is an unordered collection. The elements will be added based on the hash code value, so it will be added very fast. In case of tree set, it will be very slow. The reason being, every time it has to compare with the next element, first it has to be sorted out and then only the elements will be added to the tree set. So it is slower.